you feel great. You just had your follow-up with your doctor. He's telling you you're doing everything well. Keep to the plan. Don't worry about anything. And everything will be just fine. But then all of a sudden, a few days later, maybe a week later, doubt sets in. What do? I got some tips. I hope that'll help you. I'm Frank Soltes. This is Cycling with Cancer. Let's do this. So it happens to me plenty of times. I just get back from my doctor. All my numbers are great. And then after a while, I'm sitting there and then all of a sudden thoughts start going through my head. And there shouldn't be. But you know, you're always waiting for that shoe to drop. So when that happens to me, the first thing I do is I think about what my doctor or my oncologist said. We got a plan. The plan's working. Let's stick to the plan. And that usually helps. If I do have questions or I'm not feeling right for some reason, I send them off a message through my chart app that I have. That gives me all my test results and all my, logs all my shots and all my medical information, but it's also a great communication tool for him. So I'll send him off a message, he'll get back in touch with me, and that's great. It works out fine. So that's number one, stick to the plan. Number two, exercise. Gotta have exercise. The most important thing about the exercise is the endorphins that get released. Makes you feel great. I found that when I get out and exercise, especially when I ride my bike, there's nothing like it that I forget about everything that I'm going through. When I do get down, I force myself onto my bike and I do what I call a clear your head ride. And basically, I go out and I try to find remote roads in the area that I live. So it's nice and quiet. I try to make sure I don't get bothered with too many cars. And I just go off and I pedal. And I usually try to do between 20 and 35 miles. And when I get back, I'm so happy that I went out because I feel fantastic when I get back. And again, it's the endorphins that are released. Your body feels good. It's been energized. It's something that helps you physically as well. Of course, it helps you physically, but mentally too. And I also try to get out and do walking like I'm doing now, which is the only thing I can do after my hip surgery. Like now, I can only walk maybe 1.5 miles or so without getting winded because I haven't really been doing anything for the past 4 weeks or so. So just to get out and walk, no pain finally in my hip area. It's great. It's just really, really great. The other thing is to start strength training. And why strength training? Well, you need to build up your muscles and give your body a little oomph. And it's nothing that needs to be done all at once. Nothing to do with heavy weight, but you need to keep your muscles toned as well. And that's one thing I am definitely going to start to do once I get the all clear, is to do a lot more strength training. Because it'll mostly help me on my bike. And that's what I'm looking to get out when I go this year, is to build my strength up and get out there and just do the best I can. And I want to read something from the cancer institutions that through research, they emphasize that physical activity is safe and effective for improving mood, reducing anxiety, and alleviating depression symptoms in people with cancer, often with specific recommendations. So I've done some research on that, and I'll have some links below to the different cancer institutions and universities that did the study, and also some handouts. So you can read what they've said and how to handle it, what to do with exercise and all. And hopefully you can take this and apply it. And I hope that it really works for you. Like I said, I'm going to start that as soon as I can get going. Once I get the all clear from my orthopedic doctor to start the exercises. And I'm going to be going as religiously as I can with it. The other thing is professional help. There's just some times where you need to talk to somebody and help them help guide you. That happened to me when I retired. The day I signed my retirement paperwork, found out I had cancer. And it really put me into a tailspin. Because, after working for almost 35 years and being on the go and doing this, doing that, I was able to travel with work, and all of a sudden, there's nothing to do, relative to being busy with work. Then I find out I've got cancer. So that's all my mind fed off of on that. And I just couldn't seem to pull myself out of the doldrums. So I went and saw professional help, and it really, really helped me. I spent about 6 months going through sessions with my doctor. Did a lot of talking. She gave me exercises to do as to why I'm in the mood I'm in, what would happen to me on all these different scenarios. And it was just really, really helpful to put a lot of things in perspective, because your mind could take way off and you got to pull yourself back in. So that's number 3. If you just seem stuck in a rut and you just can't get yourself out of it, seek professional help. I think number 4 here is the most important, is your family support. Without my family, I don't know where I'd be right now. I lean on them so much. And I've even gotten to the point where there were times where I wanted to really sit down and think, am I going on with my life? Do I have to? And not that I would ever hurt myself, but you just get into such those ruts that I really, really thank God I have the family that I do. My wife, Mary, has supported me so much through all this. She is definitely my rock. There were a lot of times where I just didn't feel like myself. And she was there to reassure me. She was there through all my oncology appointments, through my operations. She really, really helped. And with my kids and my granddaughter, it was that support I needed to get me through things. So I'm hoping that I'm able to just remember all this and follow through with it all, so I can keep myself going. Again, there's even times now, you got cancer, and you always think, well, when's the next shoe gonna drop? Well, you can't focus on it. You gotta live for the moment. So that's what I have for this short video today. I hope it helps. I'll have links below to the studies. I'll have some handouts down there as well. And I hope it does you good like it has me. So I want to thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. If you like the video, please comment below. Let me know your thoughts on it. Hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe. Again, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day and keep pedaling.